Hi there guys, Vino here and welcome to this Vino Plunk production and welcome to this quite monumentous occasion for me. Contained in this box is a box that I've wanted for quite some time now, 2 or 3 years. It eluded me a few years ago. It came down to like £97 or £87 on Amazon.co.uk and I could have been in a position to buy it, but it was around Christmas that year and I'm like, you know, probably can't afford to buy it, probably shouldn't pay for it around that time. So I held off on it and hoping that around payday it would stay at that price. It didn't, it rocketed back up to its normal price of nearly £200. Well, I found this box set on Amazon France for a far cheaper price. Before I tell you the price, we're going to unbox this, go through this set and go from there basically. Before we go any further, I would like to say to people, please subscribe, comment, like on this video depending on your feelings. It helps a lot when it comes to the channel, growing the channel and things of that nature. I would also like to give a little bit of a shout out to a YouTube channel I've been watching recently. In fact, I found them because of this set, because I I searched for the set on YouTube in order to see what it's all about before I actually took the final plunge. And so it's Jimmy's Boys Movies. I'll put a link down in the description box down below. I've been recently watching his content. If you like my content, you'll definitely like his content. He, you know, shows off Blu-rays, nice box sets. He's been doing a series where he shows off the Titans of Cult series or releases that have been coming out. So you check his channel out. You would not be disappointed. Without any further ado, I have my trusty Gerber knife. Let's crack into this set, shall we? This was actually even a day delayed beyond what I was hoping to get it because of a payment issue. But that payment issue was resolved and here we are. Without any further ado, here is the set, and you've seen the bottom side of it. I've actually managed to open the box upside down. That's a bit of a talent. I don't think we're going to need that anymore. And this is the set. It's the Wizarding World 10 film set. This is the Harry Potter 10 film set. Has all of the 8 Harry Potter films, and then both at the time the Fantastic Beasts film. Obviously there's now a third Fantastic Beasts film, but this is all of it in one big box set. They've actually done this trunk motif a number of times in different releases over the years, but yeah, I've always wanted one of these trunk box sets. So here we are. As you can see, it's sealed, which is actually poignant to point out when we actually tell you how much I paid for the set. The other poignant thing to point out is it does have the British BBFC age rating on it. Again, that's poignant to point out because I actually ordered this from Amazon.fr, which is the French Amazon. So we're now going to take the cellophane off. I'm going to give it a good whiff. That new box smell that we all know and love. So we're going to get rid of the cellophane for other things as well. And there we go. In all of its glory, it has a sleeve on it. So we're going to take the sleeve off. Is it taped down anywhere? Can I just slide it off? That is okay. It is sliding off. So we're getting somewhere. There we go. The sleeve will slide off. That's the contents of the box, but I'm about to go through it with you anyway. So as you can see on the outside, you've got this clasp on the front. You've got hinges. Oh, I'm dropping it. Hinges on the back and a Harry Potter logo on the front, or Hogwarts I think it is logo. So you unclasp that, you open it up, and you're greeted with a bunch of nice extras. You've got some postcards, more postcards, and some, I'm going to call them art cards or postcards as well. You have some maps here. So we've got the map Monday, sorry. We will look at that in a moment. We also have oh, the map of Hogwarts. You have a load of movie posters for all of the movies. We're also going to get those out because I will show you those in due course. They're actually a little awkward to get out, but I think I can manage it. Oh, let's not rip them, shall we? Although they feel like they're that kind of plasticky, cardboardy material that's hard to rip, which is a good thing in my opinion. So there we go, we'll go through those in a moment, but if you lift this up and slip it into the back of the box, you are greeted with all of the films nicely aligned there. Those spines look very nice in my opinion. I'm just going to carefully take all of those out. They actually weigh quite a bit when they're all together. That's the trunk itself. We'll close that off and just put those to one side. Just slip it over there for now. There we go. And let's go through the individual releases. Let's get a little bit closer, shall we? Focus in on it. So let's go from back to front, shall we? So the first one is, of course, the second Fantastic Beasts film, and it is The Crimes of Grindelwald. That's the inside. Nice artwork, I must say, actually, and they feel nice, I must say. And then that's the back. We've then got Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, obviously. This is the only one that only has one disc inside it. So there we go. I haven't seen the Fantastic Beasts film, so this is going to be a great opportunity to watch them. You can actually see fingerprints on these because they've started condensing slightly because they've been outside for several hours while I've been at work waiting for me to come home. Deathly Hallows Part 2, or Year 7 Part 2. And there we go. Rather nice. Deathly Hallows Part 1. Oh, listen to that. That like spine crack kind of. The Half-Blood Prince. Oh, which one of the discs has decided to face plant itself on top of the other disc. That's fine. There we go. So you get the movie and you get Creating the World of Harry Potter series of discs. The Order of the Phoenix. Goblet of Fire. Really like the colour motifs they're going for here as well. Prisoner of Azkaban. The Chamber of Secrets. And of course, the first film that started it all, that's just had its 20th anniversary, The Philosopher's Stone. Oh, there we go. That one was being a bit more resistant to being opened, but maybe there's a reason for that. And that's the back. Oh, that's got a nice Hogwarts logo on the back of that one. So there we go. That's the actual films themselves with the extra discs. Not quite as many discs as other sets, as we'll get to in a moment. I think the next thing to go through would be the posters. I think that's a natural progression from going through the films themselves to the posters. So you have the Philosopher's Stone poster just there. The Chamber of Secrets. The Prisoner of Azkaban. The Goblet of Fire. Oh, and... oh, it is the Goblet of Fire. Order of the Phoenix. Half-Blood Prince. Deathly Hallows Part 1. Deathly Hallows Part 2, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and of course The Crimes of Grindelwald. Or Grindelwald, how you wish to pronounce that. But I think that's a really nice touch, including these, and they're decent size, and they're really nice, kind of that plastically kind of cardboardy material. Really nice, I must say. You then get a map of Hogwarts, and there we go, a rather nice map of Hogwarts and various other things within the area. You then get the Map Monday, which I actually don't know what this is. Is this a Fantastic Beasts? This might be a Fantastic Beasts thing. And again, I haven't seen this film, so I don't know what this is. It might be a Harry Potter thing that I'm, you know, missing on right now, or not thinking of right now. But there you go. That is the Map Monday, sorry. We now have these cards here. Let's just slip off the little band there. So you've got Le Cercle Arcanus, Cercle Arcanus Maledictus, and we have Oni Oni, Le Cercle Arcanus. Yep, and they are, as I can tell from the back, they are Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald, exactly, related paraphernalia. So again, I do not know what they're all about. We then have these Paris postcards. Fantastic Beasts takes place in Paris. So there we go. And there's actually a note. That one's filled in, that one's not. You could send it off should you wish to. However, I'm going to choose to keep the set complete, considering that it's quite a pricey set. And I'm trying to slip this white band back on. I was going to say, failing to do so, but at the last moment, I managed to prevail and succeed. And then last but by no means least, you get these rather nice art cards, actually, of what looks like concept images of Hogwarts. More Hogwarts. You guessed it, more Hogwarts. Yeah, Diagon Alley, I do believe that is. And Hagrid's hut, of course. So those are some nice, like, sketched images of various areas of locations in the Harry Potter universe, the Wizarding World, and it has come to be known as. I've actually forgotten which of these bands is going to fit these cards. At this precise moment, neither of them. Should probably leave that till I've closed out the video. So yes, that has been a look at the Harry Potter Wizarding World box set. I don't think it's actually called the Harry Potter Wizarding World, but it's the Wizarding World 10 film set of all 10 films that are out at the time, and these rather nice, in my opinion, suave looking packages here. 2 discs a piece, apart from the first Fantastic Beasts film that only has 1 disc. But yeah, I think this is a glorious set. If you now want to know how much I personally paid for this, £55. And yeah, this set frequently goes for £200 on Amazon.co.uk. I got this for £55 and I could not be happier. There is so much paraphernalia all over the place when it comes to this set. So many bits and bobs of extras. You've got the entirety of that creating the world of Harry Potter documentary, if you want to call it that, series of discs. I'm going to be I'm being stubborn here now and trying to get these. Oh, it's that band. There we go. The other band's too small. I'm going to end up ripping this band, aren't I? Anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, please once again consider liking, comment, subscribing, whatever you wish to do. This video is continuing my theme, it seems, of showing off Warner Brothers properties. It's not intentional, promise you it's not intentional. It just happens to be the things I bought recently, from Supernatural to the Dark Knight trilogy to, of course, now the Wizarding World of that is Harry Potter. I do still have my Hogwarts collection that I very much am proud of. But yes, I'm very happy to have this set in my collection, and will be very much enjoying making my way through the Fantastic Beasts film, probably this weekend, to be completely honest with you. I'm working Saturday, but I'm off Sunday, so why not? I'll probably take that time to dive into the Fantastic Beasts film, because we've been meaning to watch those for quite some time, I must say. Until next time, guys, please take care, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Ta-ra!